Get down here. Y'all should really mop better. Someone could break their neck. Ooh, fancy digs. Oh, there's a door right there. I just... Yeah, isn't it like only like 30 minutes? Look, I'm a house. Monster house. Imagine you're like sitting where Poppy is and you look over and you just see someone dicking around in your room. You're like, hey, come let me out. And they're just like, ooh, look, a dollhouse. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this one's only like 30 minutes. Which makes sense because it's like, it's the free one. If I just... Bam.
You opened my case.
I could close it.
Looks like her eyes were bugging out of her sockets.
Right? We did it! Yay! Chapter 1! It only took me an hour and 30 minutes! She's a track star. Can we skip this? And then I think I can just move to chapter 2. I think I can just go like this. You're not alone. Okay, and then I have to open this so I can open chapter 2. We gotta switch to chapter 2. So we are now on chapter 2. Happy a clue. Got in a web. Okay. Time to fight Mommy Wami. What was it? No, wait, is it Mommy Longlegs? I don't know why I called her Mommy Wami. I also hope the cutscene shows. I'm gonna be very upset if the cutscene doesn't show. I wonder if I should verify the file integrity. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna verify the file integrity. If that's gonna fix it. I was kind of upset that the cutscene didn't play. Hey, wait. Wait, well, Give me this. U2D. Hold on, I have an idea. Exactly. If it doesn't, the streamer goes in the bad toy box. Okay, Poppy. Playtime. Chapter 1. Cut scene. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna see if this works. Hold on. Trying to do this. This is hard to do. I do a window capture. Okay. Select a window to capture. Tube. Beautiful. Just gonna move this down a little bit. I'm gonna move this down just a tad, just a little bit. There, there we go. It's almost there. We almost got this. Hold on. Working on it. Working on it. There we go. All right, this should be the first chapter, and there should be audio. I hope. While I verify the integrity of my files, we will. You tell me if you don't have audio.
Is there music playing in the game? Because we don't hear anything.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Capture audio. Okay. Just make this bigger so that it's... There we go. How about now?
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her? Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe?
I just pulled up a YouTube video.
Just watch.
That's funny.
So
I thought you just put a little YouTube video.
I did because the cutscene didn't work. I'm verifying the integrity of my files right now, so I just this way we can see the cutscene.
Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course,
The
Poppy.
child wants to polish
Just
their
like
shoes.
a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower.
Poppy
Is there
flower.
anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm
$6.
a real girl. Just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
Mm.
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy
Entire
factory on
hour.
Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
Mm. I guess. That's pretty good. I wish I would have been able to see that. Game version and beta is a common version of the game. Okay, so if the most common version of the game could work properly, that would be fantastic. Okay, Poppy Playtime. Give me a second, because I'm going to have to load up the game. We switch to Poppy Playtime 2. My just chatting screen. Right? Gotta wait a second. While we wait a second, I could do. Oh, we're new here. My name is Shadowlink Cosplay. A VTuber, artist, gremlin, overall weirdo. I do art. All sorts of art. Physical plushes and dice and stickers. My brain stopped working. And keychains and all sorts of fun things. I have a contest going on where every art commission over $20, a cool prize of. There's a big plush bat. It's a crocheted bat, as I hand crocheted. Crocheted bat? No, that's the plush bat. It's a plush bat. Ow bat. Stickers, print. Get a look at it. Oh yes, it's some stickers, a keychain, a little magnet, a button. Yeah, verify faster. My window, because it. Snapchat me. Not gonna wipe out. Oh my lord. Ah, oh my lord. What are you laughing at over there?
I'll send it.
Quickly refill my medication because it needs to be refilled. So we're just gonna chat. We're conversation while my file's validated. You are valid file. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I can tell you all, I went to the doctor today, and I had to go by myself because my partner is at work, and I don't do well with doctors. And I only cried a little bit. Only a little bit. And then a lot afterwards. Yeah, love and peace and all that jazz. Oh, that jam. Nice thing is, Cobra gets home and his alarm goes off that goes, hey, take. No, so I have really bad, like, I have severe anxiety. And part of that too is like I have like it's not a phobia, I'm not afraid of doctors, but I get so worked up and anxious about going to the doctors because growing up I was always told that you don't go to the doctors or anything unless you're dying. And I was always called like a super dramatic kid growing up because I was very emotional. Turns out that I have, you know, a mental disability, but it's just I have such negative experiences with doctors. Yeah, my parents tried. I was a very poor kid growing up, so that didn't help either, because then it was like we also couldn't really... Healthcare in Canada is free, except for, you know, kinda isn't. And kind of terrible. But also, like, I am openly trans. So I also have a lot of issues with doctors, and like the doctors I currently go to are fantastic doctors. I love them. They're also... I started crying, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I look so stupid, and she was like, do not apologize for crying. It is perfectly okay. But it was just like, I get so anxious and overwhelmed, and I struggle to tell the doctor what's wrong. So I usually have to bring someone essentially verbalizes to the doctor everything they said, or else I pee. So, it's... I did not have the best childhood growing up, and that's okay. Sometimes we have rough childhoods. Part of it is I have CPTSD, and I have PTSD, so that also... You know what? Finding good doctors is difficult. It is one of the things that's, like, the biggest struggle. And, like, I'm scared of having to call ambulances and stuff because I've had terrible EMS, paramedics, who are fine until they find out. Because I have to tell everybody, like, I'm transitioning, this is how long I've been. Because there are medications that don't work for me anymore, and there's medications that shouldn't work for me now, because... And there's some medications that's like, it normally shouldn't kill you, but it will kill you. Biology is weird. And so, like, they'll be fine, and then the minute I kind of, like, and I'm... I don't know what you want me to do right now. Alright. Playtime. It's very stressful. But yeah, which is why, like, I have to bring someone with. I have to have, we call them my emotional support human. Because if they don't come, I don't have... For the longest time, I just didn't go to the doctor. So, it got to the point where... because I didn't go to the doctor, like, ever, when I finally started going to the doctor, my one friend actually gets phone calls from the doctor being like, hey, there's an appointment this day at this time, please make sure they show up. Right? Need my emotional support. It's okay. I promptly called him after the appointment. I was like, I know you're at work, but could you call me? And then we went and had lunch, and I felt better. And then I also... Oh, wait. Do I play new game, or do I hit load game? Because I was... Guys, the cutscene. Do I load my game? Na 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 na. This is such a fucking upbeat.
With Playtime Co's new patented elastic plastic, you can stretch, pull, and twist Mommy Longlegs in the crazy.
We're having like a super serious conversation, and then it's like, woo!
You're having fun, she's having fun.